How do I make my homemade soap using new oil, vinegar, lye, and lemon so that it can be used immediately? But before I share the step-by-step for this wonderful soap that gave me 8 bars, folks, I ask you who have just joined Vanidicas Caseras, please subscribe. Activate the bell. The bell is the key to everything on this channel, on all channels, to receive notifications for all the videos on this channel. This channel now has the membership feature. Click there to discover the benefits. The feature is really worth it. Become a supporter of this channel, and also check out the little shop where our partner MDM is. They have these wonderful molds to make your soap look as beautiful as this one. I wanted to tell you all about the new project from Vanidicas Caseras. This video is being released now in Portuguese, and later on it will come back dubbed in Spanish. And I kindly ask you, here in Brazil, when you receive this video, please help it gain engagement by commenting, liking, and sharing, so that our friends abroad can also receive it and enjoy the same savings that you have here in Brazil. Shall we get started? All set, my dears. Everything is separated and ready here. I've already put on my gloves, goggles, and mask, so let's get started with the handling, okay? Here I have 300 milliliters of frozen alcohol vinegar. It has to be frozen, okay? This is to lower the pH of the lye. Here I have 125 grams of lye at 96 to 99% purity. If it's 50%, guys, then use 250 grams, okay? If it's 60 or 70%, use 225 grams. Take a look here. And let's stir until it dissolves, okay? You have to stir. If it doesn't stick, and keep stirring here, guys, until it's done, okay? You can't let it stick. I'm gonna let it dissolve completely, and then I'll come back to you. Alright, my dears, it's already dissolved, so I'm gonna take it out now, okay? To bring our oil, because we're gonna use the blender, okay? I'll get things ready here and be right back with you. Alright, my dears, I'm here with the blender and 1 liter of fresh oil, okay? You can also use oil from frying. Here I have a little cup, look at this, 200 milliliters of cream cheese. Here is lemon juice. You squeeze enough to fill the little cup, then bring it to a boil, okay? Let's boil this juice and let it cool down. It's cold, so we can add it here. It will help lower the pH of the lye even more, okay? Which will help the soap clean our pans really, really well, thoroughly and effectively every single time. Without mention that it will also remove a lot of the oil smell, even if it's fresh oil. I'll get the soda, just a minute. All right, my loves, I've already opened it. Bringing the lye here, look. It's completely dissolved, so let's add it here slowly, okay? Stir. Well, I suppose. Now, I'm going to set the ladle here on the side, okay? Let's give it a good mix here. Done. Let's see. Look, a deep ladle. We can see how it's falling here, okay? Look. It's already at the right point. Very creamy. I'm gonna take it out of here. Get up close. Look! Look at how creamy it is. I'm gonna take it all out so we can put it in the molds. Okay, my loves? Just a minute. All right, everyone. I have 2 measuring jugs here, funnel jugs. I'm gonna split the recipe. Okay, let's go. I have 50 cents here. Look at this. Let's leave it here on the side so we can, in one part I'm going to add coloring and in the other I won't. Let me get it here. This is a coloring from NVM, but the coloring is to taste. Okay? If you don't add it, it will stay white. Mix it in. Look how it's stopping dripping. That's how incredibly creamy it is. Wipe here where it dripped so we can put the molds. Okay, let me dry this here. Here too. That's it. Let me bring the molds that are here. The NVM molds. Wonderful. I'll bring them over here. Look how beautiful they really are. My loves, let's have some fun, right? Giving it another stir here. Let me move this ladle over here. There we go. Let's go. Both pictures, shall we have some fun? Here, hold on guys. Let it pour at the same time, okay? Let's pour the little bit that's left in the cup to see if we can fill that that cavity over there, okay? Hold on. Honestly, I really feel like it's going to work. Look, the little bit that's left is stop dripping. Maybe this one will perhaps fill up. This cavity, let's go. Let me grab a small one over there. We'll put this little bit that's left right into it. Here. Look, let's go here. Let's go for it. Whoa, woohoo. Let's check it out, you guys. Now you go with a little bit that's still white, just on the white part, see? And the little bit here that's only on the green part. Look, that's all of it. Now look at how much this method yields. With 1 liter of new oil, remember, you can turn this soap into liquid later. Okay? If you use paint oil, you'll be able to make bars and powder. Look how beautiful it is here. This is one recipe in this same mold. Check out the design of this soap, okay? This is the new MVM mold for bar soap, which I'm going to tell you about. This here is also new oil, you see? So here's the tip for you. If you don't use dye, it'll turn out all white like this, see? And when it dissolves, it becomes completely transparent, glycerin-like, you see? And not a single drop of alcohol was used. Now let's let it, I'm going to leave it for 48 hours. Okay guys, it's better for unmolding, so there's no risk of breaking. Now, if you don't have a mold, use a little plastic bag, okay, or a milk carton. With a milk carton, you don't need to grease it, all right? Let's wait the 48 hours before unmolding it like this, see? This one was also made in this mold, see? I'll come back to you with the exact timing. My dears, coming back to our recipe, after 3 days, I let the soap dry well, and I've already unmolded one here. I'm going to remove this mold so we can work better here to unmold it, okay? Look, you can pull it away, give it a good loosen, and let's flip it over here, right? Moving away, it's already come loose, see? Guys, this one has a little edge right here that I'm going to remove now. See? And that's normal. Let's go. Let me run my hand over it here. Stand them all upright. Let's go to the next one. That's it. This one didn't get any rough edges, but let's go. It's still fresh, okay guys? Here, we're gonna let it harden, okay? For a few more days. This one's done too. Wow, this one got a big edge. Look guys, it's stuck. What a shame. Oh well, but let's keep going. Wow, these other two just needed. The air had already been released. Look how wonderful. All right guys, let's do this. See? It was just that one, if I'm not mistaken, that got a little hairline fracture. Right guys, am I remembering that correctly? Let's go here. See? But just a reminder guys that we're going to turn this recipe into liquid, okay? Just like we did with new oil. 30 liters of soap. Here I'm bringing everything over here. I'm gonna tidy things up here and I'll be right back with you. Make it look really nice. All done, my loves. I've already tidied everything up here, look. This here is a little bit that was left over, which I had already unmolded. Look how quickly it hardens, it dries even more. We're going to test it. I'm just gonna show you its foaming power and then I'll bring it to you in liquid form, okay? In the next few days, stay tuned. But we'll come back here and put the link for you. Okay, my friends? Look how wonderful this is. 30 liters of a luxurious soap. Let's go inside here. Look. Since there's no alcohol in it, right? It's a complete product for housewives who don't have access to alcohol, so they can make it, right? And then have a wonderful soap. You're gonna use the bar, right? Guys, as soon as it's nice and dry, you can use it. Once it's dry, you can use it because its pH is already balanced. Look at this, how wonderful. See? The foam, guys, just never ends. After it dries, it gets so hard that it can even stay overnight in a bucket of water, okay? Let's leave it here. Wonderful. Stay tuned because I'm going to bring you 30 liters of a perfect soap. I don't know, okay? Just the way housewives like it. Look how amazing this is. I'm going to dry my hand. Folks, just a minute please. Oh, I actually forgot to leave the towel right here by my side, but you can continue watching along for just a moment. Okay, everyone? Thank you all for your patience. Another thing, check the description because it's available in bar form, and as soon as it's available in liquid form, we'll come back here and put the link for you. The link for it already transformed into liquid will be right at the beginning of the description. Okay? Stay tuned to the channel. I wanted to tell you about the CAVEIRA booklet. Right now, our channel is on its 5th edition of digital booklets in PDF format. Our first booklet is with lye, featuring 10 great recipes. The second one is without lye, with 20 varied and unique recipes. The third one is also without lye. Each one has 5 different recipes. The 5th booklet is only about bar soaps, guys. The 4th booklet, look, Vânia, getting tongue-tied, is only about bar soaps with 20 varied and unique recipes. The 5th, which is the mixed booklet, has liquid soaps, bar soaps, and soaps without lye. Okay. If you want to purchase any of the 5, the contact information is showing up in the corner of the screen and also in the description for you. I'm biased because I'm bringing you yet another recipe that will really help homemakers, especially those who don't have high quality alcohol, to make a soap with new oil, zero odor, already pH balance, ready to be used as bars once it's nice and dry. And that can be turned into 30 liters of liquid soap. Okay, guys? Stay tuned to the description because I'll be bringing it to you there. Goodbye, and above all, may God be with you. See you in the next video.